What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. This one, kind of weird. A few footlockers had raffles, others didn't. I thought it was going to be super hype, but I mean, it kind of was, so I don't understand why some did and some didn't. I don't know. I had to work. I put in for a bunch of raffles. Sneakers and stuff, I hit on that one. My bank declined me because they send you that text message. I did everything correctly, but still declined me. But then I found out I hit on Footlocker, even though I didn't check in. I had 9 minutes out of 10. I got upgraded from the wait list. It was all really weird, but I ended up hitting for them. So let's jump into it. So right off the bat, shout out to Footlocker. Always hooking it up. The box, yeah. Let's hope the shoes don't look as bad. I haven't looked at them yet, so I probably should have in store just to see, because you know how Jordan 3s and 4s and 12s and 10s and all that good stuff are. The general releases, at least. So, size 12, as always. Let's jump into it. Ooh, they actually look a little bit better than I thought. Let me get rid of that. And bam. The other one. Now, these are the... Get rid of this one. Tongues look kind of weird. These are the Air Jordan 4 Raptors, aka the wannabe OVOs, aka the Mr. All Up in My Feelings, aka the purple joints. So these, I mean, they look good. I can already see right off the bat there's a bunch of glue stains all over it. And I mean, that's what you get with Jordan and Nubuck. Like, just glue everywhere. I don't. They need to teach their people at the warehouse to, if you're going to be doing leather, it doesn't show up as bad, but Nubuck and suede, especially Nubuck, come on. Like, you got to have a delicate hand to, glue these things with Nubuck. Otherwise, they wind up looking like trash. And there's a lot of glue on these. I might actually end up taking these back and trying to switch them out. I don't know. Maybe not. I might be able to clean them up. So, yeah. These originally were thought to be a collab with Drake. Mainly because they're the Raptors and, Toronto Raptors. That's where Drake's from. Toronto, Canada. So I guess somebody came out and said that they were going to be a collab, but then, Drake was going to leave Jordan, so they just kind of threw it on, took it off the chopping block and scrapped it. And then some pictures came out that looked like they had, Drake's signature up underneath the Jumpman right there on the tongue. But honestly, I think it was just that. I think it was just the flight signature up underneath the Jumpman. I don't think it was his, but to each his own. But they ultimately ended up releasing like pictures of it right before the drop that just showed the basic Jumpman, the basic colorway, everything else. So this is just the Raptors 4. It's not really surprising because there have been a lot of NBA inspired Jordans that have come out. You had the New York Knicks 1s, you had the Cavs 4s, you had the Pistons 6s, the Phoenix Suns 8s. You even had the Raptors 7s, and that's kind of where they took this one. The Raptor 7s dropped in 2012, and they're kind of doing the same colorway, the same materials, and everything else, kind of like an old mantra to that. So the fact, and the other reason why I knew right off the bat this wasn't going to be an OVO is because OVO is always black and gold or white and gold, or I mean, even on the last one that dropped, I think it was the 8s. The material was still good, but you know, the design was a little off, so they didn't really go up as high as most people wanted them. But they all have basically the same look, you know. I mean, unless this is just going to be one special thing or whatever. But even so, I mean, it would have been a little bit more limited than what it was released as. This shoe features an all black nubuck upper with hints of university red and court purple. And that kind of lines up with the Toronto Raptors dribbling dino logo, like old school logo. And I mean, honestly, those colors do kind of look good on this, to be honest with you. They kind of pull it together a little bit. They have the typical Jumpman on the back. Other reason why probably would have been a Nike Air or like have OVO or something back there if it was Drake. You got your black Jumpman on the tongue, leather base right there, and the Jumpman is kind of like a suede. And the tongue is kind of to give it a premium feel. It feels like leather, but it could be nubuck that's just matted down. I don't really know. I do like the look of it, though. You can get in on it. It's like a 3-dimensional embossed kind of Jumpman on there. It's not stitched or anything. That's actually really cool. And then you got your red insole. This is actually my first pair of 4s that I currently have. I've had a few other pairs I've gotten rid of that have been in my collection, but this one I'm probably going to keep just because, why not? Let's go get it on foot, though. Let me see how it'll look on my foot. They are really comfortable. 4s are really, really comfortable. My 2 favorites in the whole Jordan line are the 3s and the 4s. A little bit more 3s. The 4s I love because of that cage and that kind of one strap right there. And it's just, the look of the 4 is just crazy. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, the 4 has the best look out of all of them. The 3 is probably the best for comfort. These do fit true to size. They are great ball shoes. Why do you think that the white cement sold so well? Besides the Nike Air on the back, they've just got that look to them. They've just got that look. Super comfortable. Styling and profiling, and I already regret saying that. But that's exactly what it is. They're stylish, and the 3s are too, but the 3s have more of a retro feel to them. They definitely broke the mold when they came out with the 4, and then the 5, it was just a high top version of the 4, basically. It looks basically the same cage. Everything except for this little bit. But you hold them side by side, it's just a high top 5 or a high top 4. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Did you guys cop these? What do you think about them? I mean, the quality is alright, but you just got to dig through and try to find a pair that wasn't destroyed in the factory, and maybe a box that's a little bit better looking than the one I got. I mean, if they sold out everywhere, I mean, they sold on the sneakers app like crazy. Those sold out real quick, but since I had one, I didn't even try. From what I understand, when they age, this bit right here will just like crack and fall apart though. So you're definitely going to have to wear them if you want to keep them for a while. You can't just let these sit. I mean, this right here is good because it's straight rubber, but this foam bit right back here, it just falls apart. So make sure to click the link in the description below for the poll. The giveaway poll is up. Make sure to subscribe. You have to be subscribed for the giveaway. Let me know what you want, and then I'll start choosing winners somehow. I'll figure it out. But the only thing is you have to be subscribed. So make sure to follow me on social media. The link's also over there. Description. There's also a 10% off coupon for sole protectors. In case you cop these and you keep the soles a little cleaner, make sure to hop down there and get that discount code. And there's also 10% off for sole trees. So make sure to check them out. They are some of the best shoe trees in the game. So check them out. But yeah, that's it for these. I have a banger on the way. The next video is actually going to be really, really good. So you want to definitely be subscribed for that. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'm going to go to Foot Locker and try to exchange these for a little bit better looking pair. So till next time, stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.